Is your grey hair looking dull, flat, or just not how you imagined it would? You might be making one of these common grey hair mistakes, and trust me, they're easier to fix than you think. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to make your grey hair shine, bounce, and look effortlessly youthful without spending hours at the salon. So let's jump right in. Let's begin with our first mistake that is very common for all of us, like using the wrong shampoo. A lot of women don't realize that the same shampoo they've relied on for years might actually be working against them once their hair turns grey. Hair naturally changes as we age. When pigment fades, the strands become more porous, which means they absorb things more easily, like minerals from hard water, air pollution, and leftover residue from styling products. Over time, that buildup can leave even the prettiest shade of grey looking dull, yellowish, or uneven instead of that soft, bright silver we all love. The right shampoo makes a huge difference. Using a purple shampoo once or twice a week helps tone down those unwanted yellow tones and restores that clean, icy brightness that makes grey hair stand out beautifully. It also keeps your colour looking balanced and refreshed in between salon visits. When choosing one, look for formulas that are gentle and sulfate-free, since harsh shampoos can dry out your hair and scalp. It's also important not to overuse purple shampoo. Using it every day can cause your hair to pick up too much pigment and end up with a flat, slightly violet tint. The goal is to brighten and balance your grey, not change its colour completely. Once you switch to the right shampoo, you'll start to notice a real difference. Your hair feels lighter, softer, and cleaner, and your grey regains that soft glow that turns heads in the best way. It's a small change that brings your silver hair back to life. Once you have got your shampoo routine right, the next thing to focus on is how you are conditioning your hair. One of the biggest mistakes women over 50 make with their grey hair is skipping conditioner. As we age, our hair naturally loses moisture and becomes rougher in texture. When the pigment fades, grey strands turn more porous and brittle, meaning they need extra hydration to stay soft and manageable. Without conditioner, hair becomes frizzy, dull, and far more likely to break. Using a rich, hydrating conditioner every time you wash makes a huge difference. Look for formulas with nourishing ingredients like argan oil, keratin, or shea butter. These help smooth the hair cuticle and add back that healthy slip and shine. Once a week, go a little deeper with a hair mask or deep conditioner. Let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes to really soak in. You'll notice your hair feels smoother, easier to style, and has a healthy, touchable finish again. This small habit can completely change how your grey hair behaves. Soft, hydrated strands look fuller and more polished, and you'll spend less time fighting frizz or dryness. Now that your hair feels healthy and soft again, it's time to look at how your haircut might be affecting your style. A flat, blunt cut might look sleek in theory, but on grey hair, it often does the opposite. Without movement or shape, your hair can appear heavy and lifeless. Many women over 50 notice that their hair naturally loses some of its volume and density over time. When it's cut all one length, it tends to fall flat against the face, making features look harsher instead of softer. What grey hair really needs is movement. Adding soft layers or gentle texture helps create lift and gives the illusion of thicker, fuller hair. Even just a few face-framing layers can make a big difference. They open up your features, add shape, and help your grey catch the light beautifully. If your hair feels too limp or shapeless, ask your stylist to tailor the layers to your face shape. The goal isn't to make your hair short or choppy, but to bring back that natural bounce and lightness that makes grey hair look youthful and effortless. A layered cut also makes styling easier. You'll notice your blowouts have more volume, and even simple air-dried styles will fall in a flattering way. It's an easy update that can completely refresh your look without drastic changes. Once your haircut brings back that healthy movement, the next thing to pay attention to is your color routine. Overdoing it can do more harm than good. One thing that many women over 50 fall into is over-dyeing their hair. After years of colouring to cover every strand of grey, the constant chemical exposure can take a real toll. Over time, repeated colouring strips the hair of moisture, making it brittle, rough and uneven in texture. Instead of looking glossy and youthful, the hair starts to feel dry and fragile, and the colour often fades unevenly. The more you try to hide the grey, the more damage you can actually cause. The truth is, grey hair can look absolutely stunning when it's cared for and blended properly. You don't need to fight it, you just need to work with it. A great option is to ask your stylist for grey blending highlights or toning glosses instead of full coverage dye. These techniques soften the contrast between grey and pigmented hair, making regrowth much less noticeable. It gives a softer, more natural transition that looks intentional rather than forced. A toning gloss also helps keep your grey hair shiny and smooth, while adding subtle warmth or coolness depending on your preference. You'll notice your hair feels healthier, lighter, and easier to maintain. Letting your grey shine through a little can be incredibly freeing and still look sophisticated and stylish. Once your colour routine is under control, the next thing to focus on is shine. Without it, even healthy hair can end up looking tired and dull. One thing that often gets overlooked when caring for grey hair is shine. When you're younger, your natural pigment, or melanin, helps the hair reflect light and gives it that glossy, almost mirror-like finish without much effort. But as the pigment fades, the texture of the hair changes. The strands become a little coarser and rougher to the touch, which means they don't reflect light the same way. Even if your hair is healthy, grey can sometimes appear flat or dry because it's simply not as light reflective as before. Bringing the shine back isn't just about vanity, but it's about giving your hair that healthy, lively appearance again. When grey hair has a soft sheen, it instantly looks more youthful and full of movement. That shine makes a big difference in how polished and confident you feel. The easiest way to do this is by adding a light glossing serum or a shine oil to your routine. Apply a few drops to damp hair after washing, concentrating on the mid-lengths and ends where dryness tends to show the most. This helps smooth the surface of your hair so it can reflect light beautifully instead of scattering it. If your hair tends to be on the dry side, go for serums made with argan oil, jojoba oil, or camellia oil. These ingredients add moisture without weighing your hair down or leaving that greasy feel. They also help tame frizz and flyaways, which can make grey hair look dull or messy. And if you use heat styling tools like a blow dryer or flat iron, always apply a heat protectant spray first. This keeps your silver strands safe from heat damage and prevents that dry, singed look that can take away the hair's natural luster. With the right shine routine, your hair starts to come alive again. It feels softer, moves more freely, and catches the light in a flattering way. Over time, you'll notice your grey looks brighter, smoother, and more elegant. A proof that shine really is the secret to making grey hair glow. But sometimes the problem isn't about how shiny your hair looks, it's about the shape that's framing your face. Many women start going longer between haircuts once they've fully transitioned to grey, especially when they're no longer touching up colour. It feels like less maintenance, but the truth is that grey hair actually needs trims more often, not less. When the natural pigment fades, the hair shaft becomes coarser and loses some of its elasticity. This means grey strands are more likely to dry out, tangle, and split faster than they used to. Over time, those dry ends can make even the most beautiful cut look uneven, flat, or tired. You might notice that your hair doesn't hold its shape as well as before, or that the ends start to stick out or frizz up, especially around the neckline and face. That's usually a sign that it's time for a trim. Regular maintenance keeps your haircut fresh, soft, and full of movement. Even if you're trying to grow your hair longer, trimming just 1/4 inch every 6 to 8 weeks keeps the shape neat while preventing breakage from spreading up the strand. There's also another benefit many women overlook. Healthy ends allow your products to work more effectively. When your hair is damaged or rough at the bottom, serums and conditioners tend to sit on top instead of absorbing where they're needed most. After a clean trim, your hair feels smoother, absorbs moisture better, and responds beautifully to styling. It's a small change, but you'll instantly notice that your blowouts last longer, your curls hold better, and your overall look feels lighter and more polished. Whether you wear your grey hair cropped short, in a soft bob, or shoulder length, consistent trims help it look purposeful and full of life instead of grown out and uneven. Keeping your ends healthy is one of the simplest ways to make your grey hair look vibrant, youthful, and effortlessly elegant. Now that your ends are clean and your shape looks fresh again, another great thing to focus on is protecting your grey from everyday damage. After putting all that effort into keeping your grey hair healthy and bright, the last thing you want is to let outside factors undo it. Many women over 50 don't realize how much everyday exposure can damage their hair. Sunlight, pollution, and heat styling tools all take a toll. UV rays in particular can make grey hair turn yellow or dull over time, while constant blow drying or curling can leave it dry and rough to the touch. Grey hair is more delicate than pigmented hair because it has less natural oil and protection. That means it's more vulnerable to the environment and temperature changes. If you often spend time outdoors, make it a habit to use a UV protectant spray or wear a wide-brimmed hat. These small habits prevent sun damage and keep your silver tones bright instead of brassy. When it comes to styling, always use a heat protectant before touching your hair with any hot tools. This creates a thin barrier that locks in moisture and prevents that burned, brittle feeling that can come from daily heat exposure. If you can, lower your styling temperature or let your hair air dry halfway before blow drying. These simple adjustments help preserve your hair's natural softness and shine. Taking care of your grey isn't about perfection, but it's about protecting what you've worked hard to maintain. With the right care, your hair can stay glossy, strong, and beautifully silver year-round. When you think about it, grey hair isn't the problem at all. It's how we care for it that makes the difference between dull and dazzling. Once you stop making these small mistakes and start giving your grey the attention it deserves, it truly starts to shine literally and figuratively. So now that you know what to avoid, which one of these changes are you going to try first? And if you enjoyed this video, you'll want to check out the next one.